physics class, The Fabulous. We are here to talk on simple machines. Happy listening. A machine is a mechanical device that takes in input power and applies forces and moments to accomplish a desired task. Modern machines, e.g. cars, boats, aircraft, spacecraft, are a complicated combination of structures, mechanism, and control. The word machine originated from a French word, which came from a Latin word, machina, which in turn came from a Greek word. The six simple machines were classified during the Renaissance period, and the concept of mechanical advantage, the ratio of output force to input force, was first discovered by Archimedes in the 3rd century BCE. They appeared in history in the following order: 1. Wedge, hand axis; 2. Inclined plane, prehistoric to carry heavy masses; 3. Wheel and axle, Mesopotamia in the 5th millennium BCE; 4. Lever, here is in the 5th millennium BCE; 5. Pulley, Mesopotamia in the 2nd millennium BCE; and 6. Screw, Mesopotamia in the 1st millennium BCE. Thank you.
In mechanical engineering, a mechanism is a device that converts output motions into input motion. Mechanism includes grams, gear and gear trains, bells and followers, while escapement, frames, keys, springs are also involved in mechanisms. Mechanisms have come to indicate mechanical devices with limited mobility and just one degree of freedom. Mobility is defined as the number of degrees in a device. A mechanism is made up from the 6 simple machines. Thank you.
Mechanization is defined as the provision of machines to help humans fulfill the muscular requirements of work in the manufacturing and service industries. Automation is the application of control systems and information technologies to reduce the need of human work. Automation plays an increasingly important role in today's global economy and daily life. An automation is a self-operating machine. In modern times, it is called an autonomous robot. The first robot is known as Talos of Greek mythology. It was made by Hephaestus, the god of invention and technology. Thank you.
The different types of artificial intelligence are: 1. Purely reactive. These machines do not have any memory or data to work with, specializing in just one field of work. For example, in a chess game, these machines observe the moves and make the best possible decision to win. 2. Limited memory. These machines collect previous data and continue adding it to their memory. They have enough memory or experience to make proper decisions, but memory is minimal. For example, these machines can suggest a restaurant based on its location data that has been gathered. 3. Theory of mind. This kind of AI, that is artificial intelligence, can understand thoughts and emotions and as well interact socially. However, a machine based on this type is yet to be built. 4. Self-aware. Self-aware machines are the future generation of these new technologies. They will be intelligent, sentient, and conscious. Thank you.
Some important developers of mechanisms are Archimedes studied the lever using geometry. Leonardo da Vinci rejuvenated classical design methods in mechanisms and machines during the European Renaissance. In 1782, James Watt invented the six-bar wax linkage, which is used to convert rotational shaft motion to translating motion. He was a Scottish inventor and perhaps the first mechanical engineer ever. Thank you.
Henry Funderson, 1926 to 2006, and one of his 500 PhD students, George N. and Don, initiated the computer-aided mechanism at Columbia University. Funderson is known as the father of modern kinematics.
Japan has since been leading in the fields of robotics. The Japanese company Kawasaki Robotics started the commercial production of industrial robots over 40 years ago. Masahiro Mori, born 1927, is noted for his pioneering work in the fields of robotics and automation. He was known as the Japanese father of robotics. The first humanoid robot made in Japan was named Gakuten Soku, which means learning from the laws of nature, created by the biologist named Makoto Nishimura in 1883 to 1956 in 1928. John M. Cathy was one of the founding fathers of artificial intelligence, together with Alan Turing, Marvin Minsky, and Albert A. Simon John. John M. Cathy coined the term artificial intelligence in 1956, and the first AI conference was also held in 1956.
In science, work is defined as a force acting on an object to move it across a distance. Pushing, pulling, and lifting are common forms of work. A simple machine is a non-motorized device that changes the direction or magnitude of a force. In general, a simple machine is the simplest mechanism that provides mechanical advantage, also called leverage, which is the ratio of output force to input force. The amount of work done does not change, but the force required to do the work decreases over a greater distance. Thank you.
An inclined plane is a flat supporting surface tilted at an angle with one end higher than the other. Inclined planes are widely used to carry heavy loads over a vertical obstacle. Examples vary from a ramp used to carry heavy loads into a truck and a person walking up a pedestrian walk. Inclined planes require less force than lifting it straight up at the cost of an increase in the distance moved. The mechanical advantage of an inclined plane is equal to the ratio of the length of its height, the slope of its sloped surface. Due to conservation of energy, the same amount of mechanical energy is required to lift a given object by a given vertical distance, but the inclined plane allows the same work to be done with a smaller force. Example